An area of low pressure will be moving into the state from North Dakota tonight, and that's going to bring us a chance of some precipitation. Now, some of that is going to be in the form of snowfall, and there is the chance that we'll see 1 to 2 inches of accumulation across the viewing area. We may also see some areas of freezing rain, and we do have a freezing rain advisory for parts of central Minnesota, as that freezing rain could be causing some very slippery travel conditions as we head into the overnight and early morning hours tomorrow. We'll take a look at the forecast in just a second. First, let's check out those current conditions. In Brainerd, we have cloudy skies tonight. It's 32 degrees. Our dew point is at 20, 61% humidity with south winds at 8 miles per hour. Bit of light snow in Bemidji. It is 28, 19 for the dew point. Pressure is falling and winds are calm. As we take a look at our temperatures around the state tonight, we are still seeing temperatures in the upper 20s for most of the viewing area, so it is still very warm out there tonight. 29 in Park Rapids, 27 in Roseau. Little Falls is still in tonight at 32. Now, as I mentioned, we're expecting to see some precipitation moving into the area tonight, a pretty good chance of seeing that. And as a result, we do have an advisory to talk about. Some of that precip will be in the form of freezing rain in central Minnesota. We do have a freezing rain advisory in effect until 6 a.m. tomorrow for a portion of west central Minnesota, and that does include the Wadena area. We could be seeing a little bit of freezing rain, and that will cause some very slippery roads. And as the precip changes to all snow later on tonight and towards tomorrow morning, the road conditions still could be really slippery as a result of that freezing rain. So that advisory again in effect until 6 a.m. Checking in with the Eagle Eyes tonight, dewy in Park Rapids, seeing some sunshine this morning. A few flurries this evening. We had a high of 30. The low this morning at 11. Bob and Bluffton saw a low of 18. The high temperature is the current at 31. And Josh in Fort Ripley, mostly sunny skies today, but those clouds have been increasing throughout the afternoon. 32 for the high temp. We had a low this morning at 14. Looking at the almanac in Brainerd, we topped out at 32, so we are still more than 10 degrees above our average high for today. 17 for the low. We had sunrise at 8 o'clock. In Bemidji today, we reached a high of 28. So again, right around 10 degrees above average across the viewing area today. Average high for today is 17, 12 for the low, and 4:35 for our sunset. So as we look at the radar picture, that area of low pressure continues to march towards the east, and that's been bringing us a little bit of light, mainly snowfall to the area so far tonight. That system continues moving to the east overnight, and as I mentioned, we should be seeing a little bit of snowfall, about a 50 to 70% chance of snow, and again, maybe an inch or two of accumulation, but some areas of freezing rain still possible as we move more towards the Wadena area, Fergus Falls, and over towards North Dakota. So again, those could create some very slippery travel conditions overnight in that area. Looking at tomorrow, that system continues moving off to the east. We may still see a little bit of snow in the morning in eastern Minnesota. Another system could bring some rain or snow in the afternoon to west central Minnesota. Partly cloudy skies otherwise, with highs once again in the low 30s across the north, mid 20s in the northeast. And as we head into central Minnesota, again, that chance in the afternoon of seeing a little bit of rain developing, morning snowfall in the east, but highs in central Minnesota should be in the low to mid 30s. Looking at our forecast, light snow moving across the area tonight. Some freezing rain again in central Minnesota, maybe an inch or two of accumulation with lows near 18. And for tomorrow, we are looking at partly to mostly cloudy skies with that chance for some rain or snow. 32 for the high, variable winds at 5 to 10. Looking at the weekend, a little bit unsettled. We do have a slight chance of some rain or snow right on through New Year's Eve, as temperatures are very warm, could be near 38 on Saturday. A little bit cooler to start the new year. Sunday, we're looking at a high of 23, still a slight chance for some light snow, quiet weather on Monday, high of 16.
If you've enjoyed this segment of Lakeland News, please consider making a tax-deductible contribution to Lakeland Public Television.